about to catch another fight. Apple bottom make him wanna bite. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up, if you don't know.
What is up, AM family? What is up, AM family? It's your girl Ariana Mache, back with another video, back with another banger, back with another vloggy vlog. So before I get the video started, I know I've been gone. I will be doing a little update about where I've been, how I've been feeling, all that stuff. So just stay tuned for that video. But before I get the video started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow my social media. It'll be on screen in the description box down below. So a fellow YouTuber friend, a YouTuber like myself, I'm gonna put her channel on the screen in the description box, and I'm gonna tag her in it. So she tagged me and a couple other people. I don't know how many other people did it or are going to do it, but I know I'm gonna do it. So pretty much it's y'all know Mother's Day is coming up Sunday, so it's pretty much telling your labor and delivery story. So shout out to the Q fam. I'll put her channel on the description, on the screen, and the description box down below. Make sure y'all go check her out. So yeah, so I'm gonna give my labor and delivery stories. Now, I had 2 kids. I have 2 kids. So I'm just going to start off with the oldest and then do my youngest, you know, just explain it. It probably gonna be a lengthy video, but it's worth it at the end of the day. So let's just get right into this video. Okay, so let's get the video started. I found out I was pregnant October or November of 2012. This was my senior year at high school. You know, I'm gonna graduate, etc. So one day I didn't get my period. I didn't get my period at all. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just not coming the day I think it's supposed to come. Maybe it go come another day. So okay, fast forward, I didn't get it. I waited and waited a few days. It was, I want to say, a week late. Okay, cool. So I took it upon myself, being a teenager, I could go to the doctor by myself. So I took it upon myself and I went to Planned Parenthood and got a pregnancy test done. Come find out, I got the pregnancy results. I was pregnant. I was 7 weeks pregnant with my baby boy. Well, I didn't know he was a boy until, you know, all the doctor's appointments, etc. So me and his father was trying to figure out, we was going to his parents, we teenagers, it's our senior year, etc. We was trying to figure out how we go tell our parents, etc. Okay, fast forward, we finally tell them, etc. My mom went to, okay, so like I was saying, we told our parents. My mama wasn't mad, but you know how parents is when you get pregnant at a young age. His parents, I don't think they felt any type of way when they found out. So yeah, fast forward, we going to doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Then we had the one appointment when we found out what the baby was, and come find out it was a boy. So my baby is a junior. Fast forward, we finna graduate. It's the last few months of high school. My last few months of being pregnant. So I was supposed to have TJ July 16th. But he came late. So I had my baby July 18th, 2013. Yeah, that's just a little backstory. So labor and delivery. I went in, my midwife wanted to induce me. So I was finna get induced. They induced me with a lot of these meds, etc. You know how they, if you're a parent, you're a mom, you know what they do when they finna induce you. So I'm getting induced. I honestly didn't feel nothing during labor. No grams, no, I didn't have no type of labor pain. Fast forward, while we waiting for baby boy to come, I went in at like 5 something in the afternoon. I didn't have him till 3:03 in the morning. So I'm laying down, etc. Don't ask me why, because I don't know why. I touched down. I'm like, I feel my baby head. So I told my mom, I'm like, I feel my baby head. They went and got the doctor. All these doctors and stuff came running in the room. My mama and my sister left, so which caused me to go through my pregnancy by myself, pretty much. Because his father didn't come till a few, like, later on that day. Yeah, so my labor, it went smooth, but at the same time, it turned out bad. And I say it turned out bad because, one, my waterbed came out before my child even came out. Two, yeah, so yeah, two, fluid got in my baby ear from that waterbed, which caused him to have ear problems, not pass his hearing test, which is causing problems today. Yeah, so that delivery is a blessing, but it was horrible. So yeah, I was in there for, I want to say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. About 11 hours I was in labor with him. Yes, she tore me up. I mean, yes, he tore me up. I had 3rd-degree tear. Yeah, it was all bad. But yeah, it's a blessing. He was a blessing. My firstborn. I love him. He will be 10 this year. But yeah, so yeah, he was 8 pounds, 10 ounces, 6.5 inches long. So yeah, that's my baby boy story. Now, baby girl. So with baby girl, I found out I was pregnant in 2020. So I want to say the beginning of March of 2020. So you know, it's the beginning of the pandemic. I got off birth control for many reasons. If you know, you know, birth control make you gain weight, and I was planning for another baby. I'm not even finna lie, I was planning for another baby. So yeah, I got off birth control. I kept trying, then I miscarried. Some of y'all may not know this, but yeah, I miscarried the month before I found out I was pregnant again, with my daughter. Yeah, because birth control, it messes with you, it messes with your conceiving, it messes with your body, period. But yeah, I had to get off. So I ended up getting pregnant, I want to say the beginning of March. And in February, it was crazy because I was drinking. It's my birthday, I was drinking, and I didn't even know I was pregnant. So yeah, it was the midst of the pandemic, and But yeah, it was the midst of the pandemic, and people, Renaya daddy went to one appointment with me. After that, they wasn't allowing nobody at doctor's appointments. So fast forward, I found out I was pregnant. I started going to doctor's appointments with her about her. But yeah, I found out at, I forgot how many weeks that I was pregnant. I was gonna do a gender reveal. I didn't want her to tell me what it was, but I said, fuck it, tell me what it was. And she told me I was having a girl. But I didn't let nobody else know. I ended up doing a gender reveal. Only person who really knew I had the girl was my daughter's father, my sister, because I tell my sister everything, my son, and then my mama, and then his mom. So yeah, fast forward. Let's fast forward. I was supposed to be due November 2nd. October 27, 28, because I was in the hospital for 2 days. No, because I had a 29th. So I was in the hospital 29th and 30th, I think. Yep. We came home before Halloween. So, one night, I'm just sitting in my room, finna go to bed. It's like 11, 12 at night. I seen my mucus plug that came out. I'm like, okay, that's a sign. So I'm finna start getting dilated and contractions and stuff in the start. So I was making posts on Snapchat like, oh, these contractions, they coming back to back, because the contractions, they was beating my ass. Like, they was coming back to back. So okay, so my sister-in-law seen my snaps and stuff like that, and she contacted my sister and stuff like that, like, Ariana need to go to the hospital, etc. You need to wake your mama up. I didn't wake my mama up, one, because the next day she had to be at work early. So they like, you need to get to, you need to get to the hospital, you need to get to the hospital. So I got to calling my son father, my daughter father at the, and I'm like, I'm in labor, I'm gonna have the baby, I need you to get here right now. So I'm waiting for him and his mom getting ready. My bed's packed. When I say them contractions was beat my ass, they was beat my head ass. So they finally got here, he grabbed the beds, I get in the car, we go to the hospital or whatever. We go to the ER, they checking us in. Then we finally get to the triage, and so yeah, we finally get to triage. They checking my blood pressure, etc., checking me. To come find out, like 5, 6 centimeters dilated. They're like, okay, we finna admit you. So they admitted me, got me on all this monitoring my baby, etc. I'm in pain. When I say I was in pain, I was in pain. So they was like, you want the epidural? And at first I was like, no, I'm finna go like a G. I'm finna go without pain med. But them contractions came in my ass. I'm like, nah, I want the epidural. So they set up the epidural. They was doing it as they were doing the epidural. I felt hella pressure on my pelvic area and stuff like that. I'm like, oh no, it's time for me to push. My baby is coming now. It's time for me to push. So they stopped the epidural, etc., laid me down, etc. Now saying, no, I push my baby girl out. And yeah, no tearing or nothing. So yeah, she was 6 pounds 15 ounces, and she's born at 6:11 a.m. So yeah, that's pretty much my labor and delivery story for both of my kids. I went in, oh, let me go back. I went in for Renaya at like 2-3 in the morning, and they happened to like 6 a.m. So I was in labor for like 5 hours, 6 hours with her, which pretty much, I pretty much was in labor with her all night. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much my labor and delivery story for both my kids. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and shout out to the Q fam for tagging me in this video. But anyway, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If I don't get around to tell you guys happy Mother's Day. Anyway, so you already have my shade. Bless, love, blessings, and I love y'all. Peace.